We're here this morning in the magnificent home of Ciaran Mulligan, who is the Managing Director of Blue Insurance. Now, we're here to talk home insurance. And this dynamic company has launched 3 products, including this one, here on Shopping from Home, because it works so brilliantly. But I'm not going to spoil the picture. I'm going to go straight to Ciaran and say, Ciaran, we love your home.
Thank you, Kathy.
Tell us firstly, how did the motor insurance go with you?
Well, following the success of our car insurance, over 85% of people taking our 2-year car insurance, we've decided to launch 2-year home insurance.
I'm not surprised.
Which is the first time and exclusive in Ireland for home insurance as well.
With the 2 years you brought it in, again you're doing it again. You're just taking something that I suppose would be naturally recognised as the most important asset of anyone's life, and you're simplifying the whole protection about it.
We can see it coming back from our car is that people are fed up with the annual renewal. They're fed up getting the renewal in the post. It's gone up. They shop around. They try and negotiate. It's just a hassle for weeks and weeks and weeks. And they've told us they're fed up with it, which is one of the reasons why our 2-year has been successful. Yeah. And we expect the 2-year to be even more successful on the home as well. So it's really convenient, hassle-free, tie-in for 2 years, no increase in premium, even if you make a claim.
Really?
And the likelihood is that home insurance premiums are going to rise over the next year anyway.
In relation to this policy, what's the A to Z on it?
The A to Z on this policy is that we're going to give you a 2-year or 1-year option. Obviously, the majority of people will go with the 2 years because it's a bigger saving for them. We offer fire and theft cover as standard, storm and flood cover, subsidence, water and oil escape, which is important now given the metered water, etc. Malicious damage, you have the option of accidental damage and all risk cover, home emergency and legal expenses. We also cover contents out in the open and in a locked shed as well, which is a new benefit. Fraudulent credit cards. And what we also do is we cover quotes for tenants and for landlords in the buy-to-let, as well as having excellent Irish claim service, which is important.
For those that are tied in with their mortgage provider, can they move over easily to you?
Yes, definitely. I would say to anyone that has their home insurance with a bank or mortgage provider to come and get a quote with us at the renewal. We can save big money. You know, the perception out there is I have to keep my mortgage with your bank or with your mortgage provider. Yes. That is not the case.
What else have you got in relation to this? Because I know you've always got something up your sleeve.
Yes, well, innovation is our core to us being successful over the last couple of years. One of the innovations we are doing with the home insurance, apart from the 2-year, is that we're actually going to, in a couple of weeks' time, we're going to be able to move your home insurance renewal date around to match your motor. So, provided you go more than the 12 months cover, we'll be able to cover you up to whatever, 16, 17, 18 months in order to bring around to the one renewal date, and therefore you're able to budget your insurance needs. And we'll be doing something similar with our travel and with other products very soon. We want to be the one-stop shop for the Irish consumer, give them really good value, comprehensive products, and be the most flexible that there is out there in the market. And the fact that we're able to move these dates around, have a 2-year, we're just making life easy for the consumer.
So are there obvious benefits for anybody who takes the 2 years versus, the 1 year?
Well, there's a big saving. We can save up to €100 on a 2-year versus a 1-year policy. And your premium is not going to increase during that time. So it really is a big saving for the consumer.
Ciaran, for the benefit of the viewers that maybe there's a few that haven't heard about Blue Insurance, tell us a little bit about the background.
Well, they would certainly know us from our brand, multitrip.com, Ireland's favourite travel insurance. They would know us from petinsurance.ie or gadgetinsurance.com. But Blue Insurance is the parent company. Blue Insurance has 350,000 Irish and UK customers. We're also Deloitte Best Managed Company for the past 3 years. And we've won Best Travel Insurance Provider since actually every year since we've opened. Plus, only recently we announced 100 new Irish jobs.
And needless to say, thank you so much for having us out to your beautiful home to talk about a subject in a perfect environment that means so much to so many people.
Welcome.
So the best of luck with the policy. You won't need it. Don't forget to ring straight away, because this really is a one-stop shop for all of your insurance needs that make it so simplified.